Hey to all of our kids in Kids Zone. Boy, do I miss you. My goodness, it's so good to see you at least like this, but I sure do miss having you singing with me on Sunday and enjoying your stories and just sitting down and being with you and all of the hugs. Oh, I miss all of the hugs. I hope you're doing okay. I know Mom and Dad have probably told you all about this thing called the coronavirus. The virus is out there and it's making people kind of sick right now. And so the people who understand this virus better think that the best way to protect ourselves is by staying at home. Well, that means a big change for you, doesn't it? You're not in school right now. All the schools are closed. Mom and Dad have become your teachers. You can't go to the park. You can't go to the movies. It seems like there are a whole lot of things that you can't do right now. And I'll bet you miss your friends a lot. It's hard to be away from your friends. We miss all of those things so much. Waiting. It's not fun to wait, is it? Do you like to wait? I don't. I don't like to wait at all. But we think to ourselves, waiting is boring, isn't it? I think I just heard you. I heard you say it's boring. But let me think about it with you in a different way. There are some very, very good things that can happen if we wait. And I want to show you just a little example. Okay? Look at this. You know what this is? You know what that is? I don't know if you can see it really well. That's an apple seed. Scarlett and I were at the house one day having some fruit, and we decided to take that little seed, put it in some dirt, and then we were going to grow some apple trees. Do we have them yet? No, we do not have them yet. But let me show you this. We do have this. Look at this. This is, and you can do this at home too. This is the beginning of an apple tree. They all have to start somewhere, don't they? And so it just started with a little bit of dirt, and now it's growing into a small plant. And then one day, if I'm patient and I wait, it will grow into a very, very big tree. And then I'll have some apples. Now, would it do me any good to pull it off right now? Can I just pull apples off of those little tiny little plants? No. You know why? Because it's not time. It's not finished yet. And somehow God is going to use this time that you have at home and away from your friends and away from all the movies that you like to watch and all of the things that you love to do. God can do something very special for you. So here's what I'd like for you to do. While you are at home, I want you to tell God how you're feeling. Just like you would tell me. Just like you would tell Mom and Dad. Just say, Lord, I don't know what's going on and I'm getting bored. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. And you tell God about that. But don't stop there. Don't just complain and say, I'm bored and I wish this was over and I miss my friends. Tell him that you miss your friends, but don't stop there. I want you to go to the next step and then say, Lord, in this waiting time that we have, what are you wanting to teach me? What is it that I can learn during this time? Because you may never have time like this again to be able to just sit and listen to God this way. So speak to him and then let Jesus speak to you. And let's just see, Jesus might be planting this tiny little seed in your heart right now during this virus thing going on. And he's got this little tiny seed and he's planting it inside your heart. And if you use this time to ask God to speak to you, he can take that little seed and grow it into something that's unbelievably special. Very, very special. So don't give up. Be patient. There's a scripture that's in this book of the Old Testament in Lamentations, and it says, let me read it to you. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him. The one who seeks him, it is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. This crisis is not going to last forever. It seems like it's going to last forever. But right now, you just sit back and you start to ask God, what is it that you want me to learn during this time? What is it? Do you have anything special that you'd like to say to me? Because I'm right here and I'm listening, and watch and see what God does. He loves you, and so do I, and I miss you so much, and I hope to see you again really, really soon. So take care, and we'll be in touch.